Hello, it's Kit Alowitz, and welcome back to another episode of Leading People Post-Workshop Follow-Up Reinforcement. For this week, we're going to be talking about lesson number 10, which is bringing monkeys back to their true owners. And what do I mean by that? It's taken from a really neat book called The 1 Minute Manager Meets the Monkey. And the essence of the book is that monkeys are things that are given to you by someone else. And monkey management is a set of rules that allow managers to avoid directly taking on ownership of other people's monkeys by agreeing to manage them instead. It allows managers to manage their own time more effectively and focus on their own workloads by delegating responsibilities and problems to their staff. And while the book is fairly small, it's packed full of some really great insights, and we'd like to share some of those insights with you in the form of 30 positive statements that make a difference in terms of managing monkeys where they need to be managed. And then Manuel will be on the backside of this video and talk about some specific elements related to the program. So here we go. These are the 30 big monkeys. Number 1, it's tough to work for a nervous boss. Nervous meaning strung out, doom and gloom, analytical, slow, fast, non-delegating, slow thinker, short-term thinker, etc. Number 2, don't let other people's monkeys become a holiday from the challenges of leadership and management. This is also called the sandbox syndrome. Number 3, if you permit your people to be less than their best, they sometimes won't actively resist. So it sometimes seems that they would prefer to do less than their best. Number 4, employees will love you in the long run if you actually help them in bringing out the best in them. Number 5, the best way to develop responsibility in people is to give them responsibility. Number 6, a monkey can be owned by only one person. There's no such thing as we. Then it becomes a problem. I help, we discuss, you own. Number 7, proactive hands-off management as much as possible and hands-on management as much as necessary. Monkeys check-in. Their virtual include date, time, and deadlines. Make lack of monkey movement a little unpleasant for your people. Therefore, it's important that you keep things to a specific deadline. Number 9, move from making monkeys and assigning single monkeys onto others to delegating entire families of monkeys. Number 10, management is getting things done through others. Leadership is likely getting things done through others who want to do it. Number 11, when you pick up a monkey someone else should or could have handled, you send a message, I want monkeys. Number 12, if you don't manage monkeys, you become the cause of organizational gridlock. Number 13, if you do other people's monkeys, you are left with no opportunity to work on your own. Number 14, are you working for your employees or are they working for you? Number 15, you send a message to others that you are not okay, not capable if you take their monkeys. Number 16, accountability equals non-monkey picker-uppers. Number 17, people become dependent the more you take care of everything. Number 18, experience is not what happens to you, it's what you do with what happens to you. Number 19, make your people the solutions to the problems, not the source. Number 20, the more you get rid of other people's monkeys, the more time you have for your people. Number 21, describe and agree and assign next monkeys before parting ways. Number 22, people take better care of things they own than things they don't own. Number 23, people can generally do more than they say they can. That goes for your thinking about your employees. Number 24, monkeys don't need to be handled at the lowest organizational level consistent with their welfare. In fact, they need to be handled. That's number 24. They need to be handled. There are powerful forces pushing and pulling pulling monkeys upward. Number 25, the best way to develop responsibility in people is to give them responsibility. Number 26, keeping bosses satisfied takes time, but dealing with dissatisfied ones takes even more time. Number 27, how you keep your bosses satisfied within your work. It is part of your work. Always do what the boss wants. If you don't like what the boss wants, change what your boss wants, but always do what your boss wants. Number 28, if you always agree with your boss, then one of you is unnecessary. Number 29, it's better to strike a straight bow with a crooked stick than spend your whole life trying to straighten out the darn thing. And finally, number 30, when everyone is managing their own monkeys, it's hard to tell who's who because everyone is committed to doing what it takes to do the best job possible. I'm Kit Alowitz. Let me now introduce Manuel York.
Hello, this is Manuel York for the Leading People Follow-Up Program. Today, it's about monkeys. Oh, I actually thought I could find someone doing that for me, but it looks like I have to do it myself. So it's about monkeys. We all know monkeys. So what I would like you to do during the next days is to sharpen your perception and to observe monkeys, either on your shoulder or on the shoulders of others. And before we do this, we release this one. So my friend, you can go and play. So with monkeys, there are two questions that I would like you to include in your observation process. One is, what we all want from our colleagues and co-workers is to be helpful. So helpfulness is one of our major qualities that make our purpose story smoothly go. So the question here is, what is the difference between helpfulness and a monkey on our shoulders? And here comes the trick. I don't want to answer that question today because I don't want to have monkeys on my shoulder. Please answer that question for yourself. So what is the difference between helpfulness and monkeys? And with this distinction, you observe whether people are helpful or carrying monkeys. And if you detect a monkey, the next question that I would like you to ask is, where does it belong? Who is the true owner of that monkey? And that's all. I don't want you to take action. I just want you to sharpen your perception. That's all. That's all for today. Actually, that is a quick one. And good luck. And hopefully you find all these monkeys and bring them back to their real, true owners. So thank you again. See you soon. This is Manuel York for the Leading People Follow-Up Program.